Hi, I'm Dennis Martin, President of DeMartech. In this video, I'll discuss the Dell PowerEdge R830 server with the QLogic QLE2692 16GB Fibre Channel adapter running Microsoft SQL Server 2016. I'll explain how the latest generation of hardware from Dell and QLogic can help you complete your decision support workloads in less time than legacy equipment. Frequently, data centers consider refreshing their computing platforms as certain software applications reach the end of support. For example, Microsoft recently released SQL Server 2016 and earlier this year declared the end of extended support for SQL Server 2005 SP4. Dell commissioned DeMartech to evaluate the benefits of moving from a solution using Microsoft SQL Server 2005 SP4, legacy 8GB Fibre Channel technology, and the Dell PowerEdge R820 server to Microsoft SQL Server 2016 using enhanced Gen 5 Fibre Channel adapters from QLogic on the Dell PowerEdge R830 server. We tested both the performance of the Fibre Channel infrastructure and the performance of the servers for a data warehousing application. The new 4-socket Dell PowerEdge R830 server is powered by the Intel Xeon E5 V4 processor family with up to 22 cores per processor. This provides as many as 88 processing cores in one server. The Dell R830 also has 48 DDR4 DIMM slots that can hold up to 3 TB of RAM. The QLogic Enhanced Gen 5 Fibre Channel adapters can support up to 650,000 IOPS per port and automatically negotiate Fibre Channel connections with 16 gigabit, 8 gigabit, or 4 gigabit link speed. Microsoft SQL Server 2016 includes a number of built-in features including in-memory databases, end-to-end security, advanced analytics, persistent column store, always encrypted, and more. In our first test, we wanted to compare the performance of the older 8 gigabit generation of Fibre Channel to the newer 16 gigabit Fibre Channel in a bandwidth-intensive data warehousing application. We found that the combination of the newer speed of Fibre Channel adapters along with the newer server hardware and version of SQL Server completed the data warehousing workload 47% faster than with the 8 gigabit Fibre Channel adapter and older hardware and software. In this test, we limited the memory available to SQL Server to 32 gigabytes so that caching would be reduced, forcing increased I/O rates that would test the Fibre Channel adapters. In our second test, we wanted to see how much better the newer server hardware and version of SQL Server would run if a very large amount of memory was available for caching the database. We allocated 90% of the 1.5 terabytes of available RAM in the R830 to SQL Server, and compared this to 90% of the 256 gigabytes of available RAM in the R820. We observed that the newer server with more memory completed the workload in 69% less time than the older server with less memory. In both of our tests, the combination of newer hardware and software provided significant performance benefits. These are excellent examples of those considering a hardware and software refresh. To have a look at the full report, just click here. While you're on our website, have a look at our other reports, evaluations, and deployment guides. Click here to sign up for our free monthly newsletter and stay up to date on all the latest DeMartech news and events. Stay tuned to upcoming DeMartech videos by subscribing to this channel below. Thanks for watching.